When people see Cristiano Ronaldo today, they see perfection, trophies, fame, private jets, global dominance. They see the Ballon d'Or stage, the spotlight, the applause that never seems to end. But they don't see the beginning. They don't see the hunger, not ambition, actual hunger. This is not just a football story, it is a story about survival. It began on a small island in Portugal, Madeira, beautiful from afar, limited from within. A modest neighborhood, simple walls, thin doors, dreams had to be louder than the environment. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born in 1985, not in the privilege, in the pressure. His family lived in a tiny house. Space was tight, money was tighter. Sometimes there wasn't enough food, sometimes there wasn't enough peace. His father worked as a kitman at a local football club, a small job, heavy bright. His mother worked as a cook and cleaner, long hours, quiet sacrifice. She carried more than plates, she carried hope. There were nights when uncertainty filled the room, bills unpaid, tension unspoken. His father struggled with alcoholism. Responsibility shifted heavily onto his mother, Dolores Aveiro. Strength became mandatory. She chose to fight for her children, not loudly, but relentlessly. Before stadium light, there was just a boy kicking a worn football in a narrow street, trying to outrun reality. At just 12 years old, he left Madeira to join Sporting Cibes Academy in Lisbon. 12, an age when most children still sleep beside their parents' comfort. He left his mother. He left home. He left childhood behind. He cried almost every night in the academy dorm, not because he doubted his talent, but because loneliness is loud. When you are young, he was teased for his accent, mocked for caring too much, mocked for dreaming too big. But pain became fuel. Every insult stored, every doubt remembered. Loneliness became discipline, while others relaxed. He trained, while others laughed. He repeated drills, repetition after repetition, drill after drill, no applause, just effort. He wasn't chasing fame, he was chasing escape. Failure wasn't an option, not after watching his mother struggle, not after seeing sacrifice up close. In 2003, he joined Manchester United, a teenager in England, alone again. The Premier League was vaster, stronger, less forgiving, and the world was watching. He was criticized for showboating, for being too flashy, for smiling too confidently. So, he evolved. He refined his body, he refined his mind, he refined his purpose. He wasn't playing for applause, he wasn't playing to change his family's future, to rewrite a childhood. Years later, the world watched him win the Ballon d'Or, not once, but multiple times, each trophy heavy with memory. The world watched him dominate with Real Madrid, Champions League nights, historic comebacks, record shattered. But behind every celebration was memory. Memory doesn't disappear when success arrives. Memory of a small island. Memory of struggle. Memory of a mother working late. Memory of a father who never fully saw the peak. Loss, ads, silenced the victory. He bought his mother a house, not for luxury, for relief. He gave her security because security was once a dream. For him, success was never personal, it was restorative. Your beginnings do not define your ending. Your response does. Pain can break you, or it can build you. Before he became Cristiano Ronaldo, he was just a boy who didn't want his mother to cry anymore. And when your motivation is love, you don't stop, you endure, you rise, you leave a legacy. If this story means something to you, take a second, like it, share it, and tell us in the comments what challenge made you stronger. Subscribe to 30 Growth because greatness is not born, it's built.